Hell yeah, brother. Zach.
Yeah, brother.
You know Hulk Hogan's supposed to be coming to town, right?
Yes.
All right.
I've heard that.
All right, so it was last week Friday the announcement was made that he's going to be showing up here in town at the Walmart to promote his new beer brand, Real American Beer. The plan was for Hogan to stop at a few different Walmarts here in Wisconsin, but in good old Walmart fashion, it turned into a complete shit show.
How's that?
So the event, it gained some hype on Facebook pretty quickly, but it also got a lot of backlash. So Wisconsin's pretty split down the middle as far as political views go, but it leans to the left a little bit. And what was it, 2 weeks ago, Hogan was just down in Milwaukee at the
RNC?
Yes, at the RNC. He was down there and he did this huge speech and ripped his shirt off.
And had the Trump 2024 sign, Make America Great Again.
Exactly, yep. So he did that whole thing. Very, very Hulk Hogan, very American style, very Donald Trump style. So, of course, everybody that's on the left side's all pissed off about it. And there was so much backlash that was coming from it. There's speculation that the reason that it got canceled to begin with was because of security issues. Like, I tried to look it up, but I couldn't find the comments anymore, but I did read them earlier today. There was at least one comment that I read. Somebody said that he was going to shoot fireworks into the crowd. And then another person said that they were going to burn the building down, and there's threats on Hogan's life. So nobody's really come out and said that yet. That's just kind of speculation, but that's 100% what I believe, is there were security risks, because Walmart doesn't have security. It's like one manager that runs the security department, and like they're not going to. They're expecting 2,000 people to be there. Now, mind you, he's only going to be there from 11 a.m. to noon. That's 1 hour for 2,000 people. You do the math. There's no way 2,000 people are getting through to meet him.
That's not gonna happen.
No. So realistically, if he does it quick, he might be able to get through 200 people. So what happens to the other 1,800, 1,600 people that are standing in line for 6 hours waiting to meet Hulk Hogan, and they all get turned away? Well, Hulk Hogan's going to leave, and those poor Walmart bastards are going to be the ones stuck with all these angry customers. You know what I mean?
I feel bad for those Walmart employees.
I do too. And then on top of that, it's kind of shame on Walmart for like setting this whole thing up, because think about the people that actually go there to shop daily. They're regular customers. They're not going to be able to get into the store to buy their groceries or their, whatever they're there to get, because there's so many extra people that are there just for Hulk Hogan. Like, don't get me wrong, I like Hulk Hogan. I like the idea of doing this event, but they shouldn't do it in something like a Walmart. Like, that's just...
And if they're gonna, they should also like have it more than an hour long.
Exactly. Like, everything that has happened so far leading up to this point, it equates to a riot in my eyes. So that is why I personally will not be attending tomorrow. And
I personally will not be attending tomorrow because I'm not gonna go film by myself. And I guess he's only signing beers.
Yeah. So
and I looked into his beer, and I guess it tastes like shit.
Really? See, I don't drink anymore, so I'm not even gonna try it. But
I'd give it a try. I'd give one beer a try,
but yeah, like you said, he's only signing the beer, so you have to go and buy a case of his beer for him to sign that. So not every random person that shows up isn't going to be able to have their 1982 Hulk Hogan Hulkster poster signed by him. You know what I mean?
And here's the thing too. The Walmart that he's going to be at, I was there today.
Yeah.
They don't sell that beer yet.
They don't have it out yet, but I have...
They don't have it out yet.
I have very good... Like, I have an inside source that tells me that they have 8 pallets, or at least 8 pallets of that beer sitting ready for Hulk, Mr. Hogan tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, they're going to have beer to sell. I'm not afraid of them selling out of the beer or anything like that, going crazy like that.
No.
But, you got to think about it. A month ago, the left-wing party, or I guess it hasn't been confirmed yet, but the left wing tried to kill the President Trump. And they're always doing all kinds of crazy stuff. Look at, like, 2020, like, and from 2020 on, look at all the Black Lives Matter riots, the George Floyd riots. That wasn't Republicans. That wasn't the red. That wasn't the right. That was the left. That was Democrats. That was all them.
To be fair, it wasn't the right left. It was the alt left or the far left.
Okay, yeah, you got me there. But what I'm saying is,
I'm not saying I agree with. I'm more of a centralist, but I'm not going to shit on the left because it's not. It is the left, but it's like more of the far left,
Extremist, yes.
And that's who I'm assuming is also threatening Hulk Hogan.
And that's one of the reasons. Like, there's so many red flags that throw themselves out to me that it just makes me believe that it's a dangerous situation to be in.
Yeah.
And I don't want to put myself in that kind of situation. You might call me crazy and think that I'm just being skeptical, but again, somebody tried to shoot the most famous American a month ago.
Somebody didn't try to shoot, they did shoot.
Yeah, they did shoot him, yeah. So if that's the case, like, anything can happen. If somebody's mad enough at Hulk Hogan because he's up here selling fake beer to Wisconsinites, like...
fake beer.
Yeah, I mean, I read some comments that said it's like a light lager, and everybody's like, oh, that's not a real beer, this is Wisconsin. Wisconsin's the only place in America that's going to judge you by your beer. So... it better be pretty good beer to be in Wisconsin, I guess.
So
again,
when I was told about all this, I looked it up, and there's a site called Reddit. The only thing I could find was on Reddit, and it was r/Milwaukee, and boy, oh boy, there was not a single positive comment on that post.
I know, and that's the thing. Like
the most positive comment was saying the beer tastes like shit.
Really?
That's the most positive comment on there.
See, I didn't go into any like super big reviews. All I did was I was on Facebook reading through stuff and I read some comments of people saying that it's just a light lager. It doesn't taste very good. It's not beer meant for Wisconsin. Blah blah blah. But that's where I got a lot of the sources. And actually, I looked through and some of the comments. There's some eerie comments that I'll put up on screen a couple. That made me think maybe I don't want to go to that. Like, you know when the quiet kid in school tells you not to come to school the next day?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the kind of vibes that I got from some of these Facebook comments. And unfortunately, since this event got canceled and brought back and canceled and brought back again, they deleted a lot of the stuff originally, a lot of the posts that were original to the event. So I can't go back and get all of the comments that were life-threatening. Just to sum things up, I like the guy, all in all. I mean, maybe don't push your political career or their lack of in with your business. If you're going to run a business, you should probably be neutral, I guess, if you want to start a big business, because especially at a time like now when there's a big presidential election going on, it's kind of bad for business to be out there and say that you're either left or you're right. You kind of want to be neutral until the dust settles, and then you could be like, yeah, I'm pro whatever.
I have a video I want you to look up. I'm going to watch it on my phone too.
All right.
I just want to go fishing in the deep blue sea. 'Cause I need a change from my reality. This world will beat you down.
What the hell? Oh, man.
Whenever I think of Hulk Hogan, I think of that clip right there.
Was that intentional? Is that a meme?
Well, it's a meme, but I don't think it was intentional.
I see the videos from 12 years ago, so I mean, there was...
The video is from a movie in the 1980s.
Oh, okay. I thought maybe it was just a Harley commercial or something like that.
No, it's from a movie called Mr. Nanny.
Okay. Yeah, no, that's pretty funny, dude. But no, I
don't know.
Go ahead.
No, it was nothing.
I was just gonna say, as it pertains to tomorrow and everybody that is going to go to the event to see Hulk Hogan, I really hope everybody stays aware and stays safe. I hope all the employees there stay safe and nothing bad happens, and everybody has a good time. And if I get any footage from the people that work there or people that went there, maybe we could do a little montage and watch some videos and do a podcast, and we can
Yeah.
discuss that.
Maybe if somebody knows, we might know someone who goes and does it.
Yeah.
Maybe we can get an interview.
Yeah. Too.
If it turns into a nightmare, we can have a nightmare interview with somebody.
Yeah. Well, I'm not gonna hope for anything bad.
Like that episode of, I'm not gonna hope that. No, I hope everything goes good. Like, you ever seen an episode of South Park when they go ziplining?
Oh my God. Yeah.
It'll be like that.
Yeah. All right, man. Well, just a quick short one today. This is actually gonna be the third video that we put out today. I guess second full form video, and we put out a short too. I think that's pretty funny. If you haven't seen it, go watch it. It's hilarious. All right, Zach, you got anything else?
No, I think that's about it.
All right, guys. Catch you next time.
See you later.